Hello ladies and gentlemen of the StarCraft Nation, Zoe here from the StarCraftsquad, and in honor of my application to IGN Season 2, their Pro League, as a commentator, I'm going to start casting a lot of games. And do I think I'm going to make it? No, not really, but it's worth to get my name out there. But I'm going to be commentating a best of 3 right here between aTnSocke and LiquidTLO. So spawning in the top left as the Teal Protoss is aTnSocke, and over here as the Purple Terran is LiquidTLO. Both players are known as some of the best in the world. They are both hail from Europe. Socke is considered one of the scariest Protoss out there outside of Korea. And TLO, despite how he's been playing lately, he's always been considered one of the best, having an extremely chaotic and crazy Terran style. Those of you who don't know, he's started off as random, went Zerg, was Zerg for quite a while. He might have been Terran, actually he might have been random and then Terran, and then Zerg. And he was Zerg for quite a while before he started playing random again. And he was performing pretty badly in tournaments. I mean, not bad to the point where it's like, he sucks, but bad to where it was like, okay, TLO is not playing as TLO. And then now he's playing Terran again, which is obviously by far his best race. In comparison to other races, he just destroys his Terran. And right now, he's got a very crazy style, and it throws people for a loop. But he's still a great player. He's such a great player. So we're gonna be seeing a best of 3 here between these two European gods, and Socke's long flowing locks will be up to its match here against LiquidTLO. Now we have a gas going down for Socke, almost finished. Gateway is getting close to finish as well. Barracks almost done for TLO, immediately getting that orbital command and that first Marine out. Having a little bit of skirmish here between this Marine and this probe. And we don't know where this build could be going. There's several. That's the beauty of this game. There are several different openers that can be done from both players. You have no idea what you can see until you've actually seen it. Whenever they place the buildings down. And even then, you need to wait for those buildings to finish because people can do whatever the hell they want. Marine finished. Getting that tech lab down pretty quickly here. Still no other tech structures from TLO. He's doing a good job of keeping his minerals low. Getting that depot down, getting that single gas. Over here in Socke's base, have a pylon going down over here. Still one gas for him. Normally you get a second gas around 18 to 20. Right now he's at 23 food, so we either have to be seeing an early aggressive push while behind expanding. And, there's really not very many options Protoss can go off of one base. Now we're getting that early Reaper out from TLO. The best part about having spawn positions on the same side of the map is that Reaper doesn't really have to run far to do the scouting. As you guys have seen on my channel, I did that mass Reaper build. Was doing quite well with it. Doesn't look like TLO is doing that though. He's getting that Marauder out right after that, and we're getting that command center. This is a very standard build. You get the one barracks, you get a Marine out to just handle any scouts. You get that Reaper out to do scouting, and then you get that Marauder to defend it from any stalker push while you're expanding. Here comes Socke or TLO coming down though. Will he see the probe? Yeah, he sees a Zealot though. Good micro here from TLO. Oh no, TLO, you can't hop up there. This Zealot might go down. Probe coming up. Trying to get a good surround on this Reaper. Getting a couple of pot shots off. If TLO don't lose that, oh man, he almost lost that Reaper there. But good micro there from TLO. Socke losing that initial Zealot. And I know that's just saying it's one Zealot. Oh, he lost one Zealot. But that is huge early game. He sent that Zealot over here to do a lot of pressure. And all it did was delay the Reaper scout. And we both have both players doing the fast expand. TLO's expansion is a lot quicker than Socke's, but Socke put his down here. I'm probably going to see TLO change it to an orbital before moving it down, so both will be finished about the same time, but getting that orbital down a little bit quicker will help a lot. And Socke has not scouted anything. Getting that early concussive shell, that is great for many reasons. Marine moving out, but it's getting intercepted by the Stalker, and it is going to lose its life fairly quickly. We would like to see TLO just attack the Stalker, do as much shield damage as possible, but here comes the Marauders. Concussive shell is not done yet, so this Stalker is just going to be able to get away quite easily. Early concussive shell is always favored in my opinion. I always get that early concussive shell against Protoss. The slow helps you kite against that early pressure. It allows you to stop these scouts from getting into your base or getting away from your base. So always recommend that early concussive shell. Now we're moving out here with 3 Marauders. Both players are being very active on the map right now. Look at the mini-map. Players are all over the place. Socke right now getting a Robo-Bay and a 3rd gateway. Transferring probes. TLO just now landing his place down. We're going to be seeing the transfer of SCVs very soon. Getting that second gas. We have 3 barracks now, one with all 3 tech labs, and TLO pushing up into the main base of Sock. We do not have any sentries over here, and this is going to do a good amount of damage to Sock. We do have concussive shell, though sentry will not be getting away. Stalker going down as well. Wow, good force fields there from Sock. Probe's getting a perfect surround here, so these Marauders will die. Doing the damage though that needs to be done, killing off a Stalker and a sentry and some probes. Income tabs 34 for Sock, 28 for TLO. Sock using an amazing chrono boost usage there, keeping up the pro production here, trying to stay ahead of on this economy game. Now if we go to TLO's vision here, he hasn't scouted in quite a while, guys. That's not much being seen. He does see the expansion, but he does not know what else has been built in here. So Sock doing a great job of denying scout. We're moving up again. We have the Reaper right here. We have lots of Marauders being produced, and oh man, we are only producing Marauders right now. We have so many tech labs. We're slight supply block, guys. Immortals straight up counter Marauders so hard. This is not good for TLO without this Immortals on the field. He's not gonna be able to do much damage. These Immortals do so much damage to these Marauders. Look how fast they die. Pretty much two-shotting them. Good force fields there from Sock. Getting a good surround with that Reaper, picking off one of the sentries, and TLO forced to go home. Marauders take so little damage to these oops. Let me tell them I'm casting right now. Anyways, Marauders do so little damage to Immortals because of the hardened shield. I don't think they do more than 10. Yeah, they do 10 damage only. So I mean the damage isn't really negated. They have so much health, but the real problem with the Immortals is wow, they just smacked the shit out of that one. Good work from TLO. The real problem with the Immortal is that it does so much damage to armored units. Marauders are armored units, so the damage done is a lot. But TLO's micro is insane right now. He's all over the place, stopping these cells from doing too much damage. And TLO taking an aggressive third base. This is an extremely, extremely impressive play here on TLO. Feeling strong enough to just go ahead and expand. Sorry that little message he sent me threw me off there. I lost track of what I was saying. I think I said something stupid, but oh well. Going back on, Immortal on the field again. These Marauders, there's enough of them though that's where they can snipe it pretty easily. But great force fields from Sock here, and TLO still only producing these Marauders here. Rally point set to over there. 4 barracks producing Marauders. That is just awesome. Reactor going on in this factory, putting that starport down so we can get the medevacs and the Vikings out. Observer here sees, but has Sock seen the expansion? We're going to go to Sock's vision. No, he has not. So we only see just one expansion here from TLO. And TLO is going so Marauder heavy. This is so awesome. But we are starting to get combat shields. We are starting to produce some Marines. So we are doing a little bit of a swap here. Like to see a Ghost Academy soon. We're getting that +1 weapon here. In the base of Sock, we are getting the Colossus. We haven't started researching Thermal Lance yet. We are kind of gas starved right now. Income tab shows 51 for Sock, 50 for TLO. So if TLO was able to catch up there. Huge groups of Marauders at each watchtower, so whatever force comes here is going to get stopped immediately. Sock moving out with his observer, scouting the map, seeing where his opponent is at, and still hasn't seen this expansion over here, which is great for TLO. Pretty decent sized force from Sock. Food counts 101 for TLO, 97 for Sock, and looks like Sock's just poking out a little bit here. We have plenty of Marauders on the floor, warping in more Stalkers. Income tab shows 54 to 57. TLO in the lead. And we're moving out here with Sock. We only have one single Colossus. We're getting that medic production out. Both players are doing an excellent job of keeping their minerals low. TLO forced to fall back to his base. This is a dangerous part for TLO because these force fields and these little chokes here and here are so deadly. We need to be very careful of that. TLO bunkering up his expansion, does not want to lose that too easily. It is an orbital command. And looks like Sock knows it. Does he know it's here yet? Let's go to Sock's vision. No, he doesn't. So he still doesn't know it's there. TLO in a great position, having that third up for so long, and Sock not knowing. But this is a pretty deadly force here. Here comes the scan. TLO stimming forward. Great concave here. The force fields aren't going to be able to do much here. Colossus getting good pot shots off there. Still no thermal lance on them though. Doing a great job moving forward. Pulling SCBs though. TLO's not looking pretty good right now. He's taking a lot of damage. Stim's doing a lot of damage. He's got all his SCBs pulled. And Sock's banking 900 minerals right now. He needs to produce more units. Re-stimming. walking forward with a bunch of immortals, and they're absorbing so much damage that this could not be good for TLO. Socke's micro is not that hot right now. He's taking so much, so little macro right now. He's sitting on 800 minerals right now. TLO doing an excellent job of keeping his minerals. Income tab 56-53, so TLO does not lose very many SCVs there. He's still able to keep up. Stimming forward again. All of these Marauders are so healthy. They just take one shot and they die. Oh, TLO Stim killing himself, but he's able to hold and coming up ahead on the food count tab. 76 for Socke, 90 for TLO. Oh man, what great play from TLO. That looked very close there. I thought TLO was going to die, but he was able to turn that out. We're getting that factory on that, or that tech lab on the factory, starting to prove it out full of Thors. And oh man, what a play from TLO. Thermal Lance is just now getting started, a little late for that, and Socke is not finally mounting up to take his third. TLO is doing an excellent job here staying in the game. Right now, income tab 60 for TLO, 57 for Socke. Food count 110 for TLO, 92 for Socke. Socke falling behind, man. He's had his third up for so much longer. Socke's just now getting his third. It is not looking good for him. We have plenty of barracks here to produce out of, and TLO is just looking fantastic. His keybinds are kind of all over the place, though. Oh, TLO, you and your kooky keybinds. Factory here, still not producing anything, but we're getting that +2 weapons. If we go over to Socke's base, he's only 0-0. Socke, what are you doing? Where's your forge, man? Getting that +1 armor, but just now starting on it. TLO has an upgrade advantage. Never want to let that happen. Protoss moving out with another force here. We got Thermal Lance finally finished. We got Colossus on the way, but Twilight Council's not done yet. We will not getting charged or blink. Good stim there for TLO, just getting a couple snipes there. Decent force from Socke, but TLO moving forward, sniping one Colossus. There's still another one left. Look at TLO's micro. Look how his units just go everywhere. He doesn't control them all at once. He's controlling multiple groups at once. Look at these groups stim forward, trying to snipe that Colossus. Good work from TLO. Will he get it? He gets the Marauder, and oh my god, Socke loses his entire army. Food counts 140, 277. This is not looking for Socke. His third base is at risk here, and there's nothing here mining though. So Socke probably going to have to be losing this game very soon. This is not looking good for him. 151 food to 83 for Socke. Income tab 64 to 58. Look at these bases. Not looking too hot right now. TLO doing an excellent job at this, keeping up this constant pressure, keeping the lead. Taking his fourth right now. And I really don't see how Socke's going to come out of this alive. All he has is this one Colossus and a measly couple Sentry Stalkers and Zealots. Twilight Council's finished, but no upgrades are on the way. 2 gateways are down. Socke's mineral count is so high right now. It is not looking good. We have a drop coming into the maid from Socke, or from TLO, dropping 2 full medevacs here, stimming, sniping that, and we're going to have a double engagement here. TLO stimming forward. Oh, not very many sentries there to get a good wall off there. Sniping another Colossus, another one just finished. TLO gonna work it down. Look at how he's just brilliantly controlling both groups of army, just ping-ponging back and forth. TLO's micro. That's Socke GG's. What a great game from TLO, showing everyone that he is still the beast from the east, a god amongst men. Make sure you guys watch Game 2. I'll be commentating all 3 games, and yeah, I don't know if it's actually a best-of-3 series to be exact. It could be just 3 games played. I haven't watched any of them yet, so I don't know. But we're going straight into Game 2, guys. See you guys there. Subscribe. Check me out on Twitter and all that nonsense down below. So yeah, see you guys there.